Welcome back to my channel, guys. You are tuned in. This here is Millennial HD TV coming to you guys with the NBA 2K20 rosters for the WNBA players, which are glitched out for the simple fact that you can't use them across all game modes. And I'm talking about an NBA Day today. Let's see if they are even in. They're not even in the NBA. Oh my goodness! What? That's why I titled this video WNBA players glitch. They have absolutely zero use in this game, and I'm not even gonna say even if you want to play. Excuse me. Even if you want to use them and play now, because I don't know what the developers were thinking. They tried to take a page out of the NBA Live developers book and putting WNBA players in their game as a marketing point. They should have deducted that point. Oh, I'm back, but I know a lot of folks out there because I'm not the only one now. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Private all-star match, private match. 2 players required. Nobody's online that just yet, but I was going to see if I could use. Now the reason why people would use the WNBA players is to do something like Brittany Griner, who is 6'8", versus Isaiah Thomas, who is 5'9" or 5'8", the shortest NBA player in the game. But even if you wanted to do that, just for some great uh, gameplay, you can't even do that. The WNBA players are non-selectable in blacktop, so you can't really do a Candace Parker or a Maya Moore versus a JJ Redick, one of the sorriest, or how would you say it? Their attributes are just one dimensional. The most one dimensional players in the NBA, you can't use them versus the most dimensional players in the WNBA. They kind of get some good quality games in to have at least have fun with the concept of using WNBA players in the game. Now, back in the day, NBA Street Value 1 through 3, we had you had some good female players. I mean, Dime comes to mind. Let me see. NBA Street female characters. Dime is the first one that comes to mind because you had to use her. After you beat her, you could use her. That's what I wanted to say. See the characters on here. You had a bevy of female players, man. But scratch that. You guys already know if you play Street. I mean, that's one of the most popular games of the pre what you want to say prehistoric gaming era, something like that. But we got it. You got to call them out when they make dumb decisions like this. Because NBA Live, you was able to play. When you was on the court, you was able to use female players versus male players. And granted, sometimes the female players did get dunked on, but that didn't negate uh, the developers over at NBA Live from putting that concept in the game. Now the female players played against the male players, like I said. So, and it is so much content on a website, not a website, but YouTube, that you can see. Back to these. This glitch is just retarded, man. Hopefully they patch it where you can use WNBA players versus NBA players. Just 1v1. Maya Moore versus Kyrie Irving will be a great matchup because Maya Moore is probably the best WNBA player, and I'm not sure why they don't market her as the face of the WNBA. So that can give some gravitational pull, or it could create gravitational pull for a new audience. Because Maya Moore, bro, if I played Maya Moore 1v1, I'm pretty sure I would probably win by 1 point. Because I ain't about to say I'll lose. And I don't think anybody in their right mind would, anybody that can actually hoop would say, you know, yeah, a female could beat me. Now, it is possible. Now, because she is 6 foot. I'm 6'1", so I got an advantage in height already. And I know I'm stronger than her. I don't care how much time she spent in the gym. Now, Brittany Griner, that'll be a different story. Liz Cambridge, that'll be a different story because they're taller than me. So they'll have an advantage right there. But hey, come out here on the perimeter and get this work. And that's just facts, man. But other than that, even Elena Deladon, who is a 90, how the heck is Elena Deladon better than Maya Moore? Dude, she ain't even got no rings, and you gonna put her better than Maya Moore, dog? Come on, man. This lady is practically in the WNBA finals almost every year, bro. Elena Deladon, come on, bro. That's laughable. And that's another thing with 2K. The logic and the people over there that develop these rosters. We already saw what one of the roster developers looked like from the on the Facebook page of NBA 2K. He just looks like, come on, man. They just walked into Starbucks one day, saw a college student, and say, "Hey, do you want to help us make this game? Create the rosters for us as well." Come on, man. They don't use any. You can use ex NBA players, ex WNBA players to bring a new vibe to the freaking development team over there. You cannot tell me Elena Deladon is better than even Candace Parker. I know she's been injured, but come on, man. Let me pull up some stats for her so y'all can just hear the greatness spewing from Maya Moore. 6-time All-Star, man. 2014 WNBA MVP. How many championships? I know she got almost like 6 rings by now. She won a ring. Oh, hold up, what's that? That's probably All-Star. I was about to say she won a ring her rookie year. That's crazy. Hold on, let me bring up some stats because that. Here we go. She was drafted in 2011. That's 6 foot, 178 pounds. So, okay, 4-time WNBA champion. She did win a ring her rookie year in 2011. Won a ring in 2013, 2015. She got 4 rings. Finals MVP, 6-time All-Star, 3-time WNBA All-Star MVP. I'm reading all her accolades, so y'all better buckle up. 5-time All WNBA first team, 2-time All second team. That's 7 total. 2-time WNBA All Defensive Team, steals leader in 18, scoring leader in 14, Rookie of the Year, All Rookie First Team, WNBA Top 20 at 20, FIBA World Championship champion, 2-time EuroLeague Woman Female Champion, League of Feminina Champion, 3-time WCBA Champion, 2-time NCAA Champion. You guys get the trip. 3-time Wade Trophy winner, 2-time Naismith College Player of the Year. That means she was the best female player, college player, twice. Big East Player of the Year 3 times. 2-time Hunter Sports Award. 1, 2, 3, 4 gold medals. Now let's go to Miss Elena Deladon, who this game or the 2K developers claim that is better than Maya Moore. Elena Deladon, we gonna Google her. and look at her accolades from Wikipedia, the same website that I went on, bro. WNBA MVP, 6-time All Star, 3-time All WNBA First Team, All WNBA Second Team, WNBA Rookie of the Year, WNBA All Rookie Team, WNBA Scoring Champion, WNBA Peak Performer, and she has 3 gold medals. I am not kidding you. Those were her stats. Second overall pick 2 years after Maya Moore went first overall. I'm not kidding you. NBA 2K with the first glitch of the year. That is crazy, bro. The most disrespectful thing that I have seen on NBA 2K. Now, they better allow us to see WNBA player rosters. Is the only way you can view the WNBA player rosters is if you go to the actual play now. That is crazy. Bro, tell me I'm lying. This is a major glitch. You cannot do anything with the WNBA players besides their portion. It's like they're segregated. They just get one portion of the game, and it's in play now. At least they got them second. They don't even have them first. Let me see. You can't. Hold up. What? You can't even select them right here. I want to do the LA Sparks versus the LA Lakers. What's the point of it? Dude, my only complaints are the fact that you can't view their entire rosters. You have to look here. I could be wrong. If I hit next, I probably will be able to see them. But that is crazy, dog. Like, that is disrespectful as well. Because NBA Live, if I'm not mistaken, during the demo, you could see. There we go. I'm about to show y'all how good. And I think I put the game on 5 minutes. It's on Superstar. That's the game mode that I play on. So this is the only way you could view the WNBA player rosters completely. You have to back out every time and just view them like this. Simone Augustus slashing playmaker, 2-way 3-level score. That's a new archetype 3-level score. That means she can score in the paint, mid range, and she has a 3-pointer. So 2-way mid range, 15 foot, 17 foot and in probably. 2-way player. Dewana Robinson probably got a nice little squad. But the Chicago Sky, they got 70s, either 80, 70 through 80, all the way through. I can't go down any further to see, their squad. So that's the only way you get to view the WNBA players, man. That is sad. Like, what was the point of putting them in the game and you can't even view their rosters? The only way you can look at anything dedicated to the WNBA is if you go. That's crazy, man. Now they was hyping this up like, bro, it's gonna be some next level, next generational type stuff. And look how it turned out. It's like a thud. Now the players do look wonderful. They look like all of the players. Oh, look at this. Oh, what? Disrespectful. Now 2K, y'all know people play. How many 2K my career videos do y'all need to see to realize that everybody plays on the 2K camera? And then you got some of those nerds out there that play on what's that other joint they play on? Where is it? It's a little camera that likes to move and follow them all across the court. You got some people that play on that as well, but come on, man, y'all should know. Wait, I want to say that. Hold on, let me get in position. But now, hopefully, look at the defense. Come on, I ain't gonna talk too crazy. But again, the NBA season hasn't even started, so I ain't gonna get too crazy. But at least they play or change the play uh, windows now. It looks a little bit stretched out. Everything is there. The tempo uh, is still there. Now it does feel freelance sets. I don't have my two man option. I want my two man option. Her jump shot is crack. That junk is trash. Now fouls is fast as heck. So hopefully, okay. I forgot. I can go in there and see, hit this button, and this is the only way you'll view their badges and stuff. Bro, this junk look terrible. Why? What is this? This is crazy. Like, why would you change the badge layout? It was nothing wrong with the other badge layouts that they had. Man, she has 9 defense rebounding badges, 3 playmaking, 13 shooting, and 5 finishing. Her overall is a 93. I'm trying to give myself a good indication of how I can build my player. Now, Sylvia Fowles, I'm going to make a big this year. Colin Kaepernick, so y'all stay tuned for that. 6'6", 227. That's a different 6'6", 227. Her 6'6", 227 is different from Kobe's 6'6", two whatever he was, 230. So we already know women want equality, but y'all can't even get equality in genetics. So miss us with that. 1 shooting badge, pick and popper. Okay, playmaking, dream shake. That's my playmaking badges. Box, brick wall, clamps. So y'all get the drift. But let's go to this. The biggest glitch in this game is the fact that Elena Deladon is ranked higher than Maya Moore, which is, in my opinion, the most disrespectful thing. Standing dunk 25, driving dunk 25. So that's every female is driving dunk 25. The disrespect, man. Brittany Griner. Hopefully, let's see. Sylvia Fowles. This is y'all center. Where's she at? That's y'all center. At least put her dunk at 30. Let's see what Elena Deladon's dunking is at. So all the female dunker ratings are 25. So that's it. I just wanted to show y'all this video of how crazy. Oh yeah, Maya Moore. I got sidetracked when I saw that 25 dunk rating. So these are our stats, man. I just don't get it. How the heck you put the most decorated WNBA player of all time, the most decorated female college athlete. Well, I ain't gonna say that because Diana Taurasi was pretty dominant in her career at UConn, but one of the most dominant female college athletes of all time. And you come out the gates disrespecting her like that already? Come on, bro. It could be that Elena Deladon is probably having an MVP season at the moment, but don't tell me she's 3 points or 3 attributes better than Maya Moore, because I ain't believing that. Man, let's see how many badges she got. Oh, I can show y'all the accolades right here. Like I read them out early in the video, so y'all don't. The only thing you won't be able to see is our college stats and all of our international medals. And let's go to Maya Moore so I can show y'all how dominant she's been. Look at this. That resume, and that's only her WNBA resume. Just imagine what her resume looks like for college and such. So look at her badges. How the heck? Hold up. I know she got more defense and rebounding badges. Well, she is taller, so 5, 13, 3, and 9. 9, 11, 4, and 17. Oh, yeah, y'all. You already know what that is. I'm throwing race into this. I am throwing race into this. Maya Moore has less badges than this chick here. Now, granted, she is probably the second best player in the WNBA, but that's even, stretching it, because you got Diana Taurasi, you got Candace Parker, you got Aguba Wale, no, Agumake. Those the Agumake sisters are dominant as well. Aguba Wale, I don't think she's dominant just yet. Yes, I know a little bit about the WNBA. Y'all tripping like. Okay, let's get into it. I ain't gonna end the video just yet. I'm gonna wait till 30-minute clip because I want y'all to see this. Now the game, it feels a lot sleeker. What kind of defense are we running? Let me switch this because this is getting atrocious. Oh, you know what? I think it was the pick and roll. I think that's what was happening. I think that's what was happening. Let's give it to Mike Moore. Let's see if she got some dribbling. Oh, you saw that? Oh, I wanted to dunk right there, but I couldn't. I wonder why that was. Probably because my dunking overall is 25. Hey, she jumped high as heck to only have a 25 dunker rating. How you call screens? You can't even call. What the heck is this? They always change something. Every year is something being changed with 2K. Okay, she got some post moves. You can't score in this game, it looks like. She ain't got no dribble moves. I know she got something in her repertoire. That's Maya Moore. Come on. All right, we're going to end it right there. That's 30 minutes flat. Let's get it.